Throwdown Nation, what is going on? It is a Friday afternoon. We've got SmackDown tonight. And I have been giving a lot of thought this week to the latest question that is rolling around in WWE land. Who in the heck is Randy Orton on the phone with? I've seen a ton of opinions going around on the interwebs. Everything from Cowboy Bob Orton, Randy's dad, The Rock, and all I've got to say to that is please God, no. Just no. No more Rock for a while. To even Randy Orton himself, talking to the voices in his head in a psychological twist of sorts, perhaps paying homage to the film Fight Club. I've even seen suggestions of Kevin Owens, and this is an option I could actually get behind and be okay with. Really more than okay. I actually kind of dig it. The problem is I'm not sure if KO is medically cleared at this point. But if he is, I would absolutely love it if he was the person on the other end of the phone. But I don't think it's Kevin Owens. The person that I think could be on the other end of the phone is someone that I have not seen anyone else mention. Maybe it's a case of out of sight, out of mind. To me, this actually makes all the sense in the world. Like anything else, there's probably some plot holes, probably some reasons why it couldn't be this person, but hear me out. To me, this makes all the sense in the world. The last time that we saw this guy in WWE, he was portraying a character that was just all about causing as much chaos as humanly possible, kind of being the devil on your shoulder, puppet mastering or attempting to puppet master other wrestlers, circumstances, or situations. I think they're going to play this phone thing out until Mania. My prediction is at his match with Cody, Randy will come out to the ring carrying the phone. Maybe leave the phone on the announce desk with Michael Cole. During a lull in the match, while Cody is down and out, the phone is going to ring. Randy will come over and answer the phone and have a short conversation. At the end of the conversation, the person on the other end of the phone will walk out of the back and reveal himself to be a returning Karrion Kross. Hopefully now going by the name Killer Kross. Accompanied by Scarlett and potentially Sami Zayn. The distraction to Cody by the sudden reappearance of Kross is going to be his undoing. An RKO or two, and Randy Orton is your new champion, picking up number 15 and becoming part of a new faction. Again, like I keep saying, this makes sense to me on a variety of levels. In a recent promo, Randy Orton made a point of stating, "I'm a killer." In my mind, that was done intentionally as a hiding in plain sight Easter egg hint that he is involved with Kross. In this instance, like I said, hopefully when and if this actually is Kross, he is Killer Kross. Nothing that WWE does is by accident. If you notice in the picture on the screen, Randy is on the phone. Behind him is a sign reading, "Everything Matters." I think that is a hint to think deeply about all of this, look deeply at all of this, look at all the details. Cross's final match in WWE was against Sami Zayn, and during the build-up to that match was the aforementioned puppet mastering. Cross was trying to get Sami to turn to the dark side. Really, ever since then, Sami's character has been in flux. He's been acting strangely, seemingly struggling with urges to go dark. Almost like during that run-up or even during his match with Cross, Cross got his hooks into him to one degree or another, and the pull has been getting stronger over time. And again, nothing by accident. One of the people Randy Orton has been interacting with of late has been Sami Zayn. And to me, it has felt like Zayn has been subtly hinting to Orton to give in to his instincts and do what he needs to do to get to where he wants to be, holding that belt as a 15-time world champion. Another reason that I am liking this possibility is, and another reason that it makes a heck of a lot of sense, is Cross is based in Las Vegas, which just happens to be where Mania this year is being held for the second year in a row. So the reveal will also get a bit of a hometown reaction to the return of Cross and Scarlett to WWE. Now, as far as whether it makes sense or not, I agree. On the surface, it appears to be a bit out of left field. But think about it. Cross, in his previous iteration, was, as I mentioned, a guy that truly just wanted to see the world burn. He was chaos personified. In his mind, WWE did him wrong by not keeping him and Scarlett around. So, during his time away, he plotted this plan to re-inject his form of chaos into the company that in his mind wronged him. What better way to get revenge than by wrapping their golden boy Cody in the type of chaos only he can generate? Post-Mania, they could spin Cody off into a quest to rescue his friends Randy and Sami from the evil clutches of Cross and Scarlett. There really could be any number of ways they could go. They could even somehow pull Cody himself to the dark side. Because after all, as I've said repeatedly on the Throwdown, heel Cody is best Cody. So what do we think? Am I nuts or am I onto something? Leave your thoughts and comments below. I definitely want to hear what y'all think. Is this realistic or am I just off my rocker? And until next time, keep throwing down.